following program contains the opinions of its host and guests, not those of this network. The opinions expressed are for non-commercial informational purposes only. Listeners are cautioned not to rely on program content to treat or prevent disease, but are advised to consult with a licensed healthcare professional where they live for diagnosis and treatment of disease.
And now, the superstar of alternative health and purveyor of medical truth, Dr. Joel Wallach.
Hello and welcome to Dead Doctors Don't Lie. Dr. Joel Wallach, your host, a veterinarian and physician. And I'm here for kids and baby boomers and seniors who don't want to die at 75.5 like their parents and grandparents. I'm here for kids and baby boomers and seniors who don't want to be sick and miserable for the last 15 to 20 years of their life like their parents and grandparents. I am a conservative. A lot of people say I treat them like dogs, but they do seem to get better. Now, if you have a personal health challenge you want to ask about, if you have a health challenge of a friend, a loved one, a workmate, or if you want to talk about medical politics or the home-based business opportunity, give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. That's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Now, today I want to stick with this pre-existing conditions again because the government has failed us. They still have in existence the the Affordable Health Care Act, and we can actually cut the cost of health care by 85%. Just something like a simple calcium deficiency can result in the 147 different diseases. Vitamin A deficiency can cause keratosis or rough, sort of sandpaper-like skin, night blindness. Vitamin C deficiency can cause scurvy. Vitamin B1 deficiency can cause beriberi. Vitamin B3 deficiency can cause pellagra. And then iron deficiency, of course, because iron deficiency anemia. Vitamin B12 deficiency can cause dementia. Can also cause, let's see here, a pernicious anemia. And let's see here. Then you're looking at vitamin D3 deficiency can cause rickets and calcium deficiency, right? Then there are certain minerals. When you're deficient in them, you're going to get a breakdown of the elastic fibers in the body. You get wrinkles and crinkles in the skin and kind of like crow's feet around the corners of your eyes and your mouth. You can also get varicose veins, hemorrhoids, which are varicose veins in a funny place, aneurysm. These are all deficiencies of a single nutrient. Sudden heart death can be caused by deficiency of a single mineral. Congestive heart failure is caused by a deficiency of a single vitamin. And, of course, you get liver cirrhosis can be caused by deficiency of a single mineral. And so this goes on and on and on and on. And, of course, doctors like to use drugs to deal with the symptoms. They like to use surgical procedures, transplants, and all this kind of stuff. And it's just endless what goes on there. And then you throw in some of these sort of weird, sort of multiple deficiency diseases. We're talking about something as simple as arthritis. You know, there's mineral deficiencies, vitamin D3 deficiency, vitamin deficiencies, because you need to have bone matrix and stuff like that to lay down the minerals. And doctors say, oh, you have arthritis, try some calcium. Well, they're 89 short. We need 90 essential nutrients. Your bones and the stem cells in your bones and cartilage and ligaments and tendons love to repair themselves. That's what they do. But they need the raw materials to do it. And, of course, we have an epidemic of obesity because obesity is not due to lack of exercise and eating too much. It's actually due to a deficiency of multiple nutrients in the same class of nutrients. And then type 2 diabetes is a deficiency of a single nutrient. We've known that for going on 83 years now. That's right. Type 2 diabetes is not a genetic disease. It's actually a deficiency of a single nutrient. And it's almost 83 years along. And so what I urge people to do is contact their Youngevity associate and get the books Dead Doctors Don't Lie, the book Epigenetics, The Death of the Genetic Theory of Disease Transmission, the book Rare Earths Been Cures, and learn how nutritional deficiencies actually produce these diseases. Learn why we have nutritional deficiencies, right? In many cases, people cannot absorb them because they have a gluten problem. They damage the lining of their small intestine. They have a contact enteritis, almost like rolling in poison ivy. You get a contact dermatitis. And then, of course, in many cases, the reason why our bodies cannot repair themselves and prevent these diseases is because these nutrients are no longer found in the food. And plants don't need them. Our food plants only need 3 nutrients, NPK, nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium from the soil. We need 60. And, of course, people have misinformation when it comes to, oh, I eat organic. Well, that's good because you're going to reduce the amount of chemicals in your diet, which can reduce your risk of many things, including cancer. But there's no more nutrition. There's no guarantee of more nutrition in organically grown food because even organically grown plants only need, you got it, those three elements, NPK, nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium. And so it's one of those things where people have been misled and they pay a premium price. Say for carrots, you should pay 55, 58 cents a pound for carrots, but if they're organic, you'll pay $8 a pound. But they have the same nutrients in them as the ones that are not organic. The only difference is, of course, is there's less chemicals. It's not worth the difference, all right? And so I urge you to contact your Youngevity associates again, get a hold of the books, Dead Doctors Don't Lie, and the CDs and DVD, Dead Doctors Don't Lie, the book, Epigenetics, The Death of the Genetic Theory of Disease Transmission, and don't forget to throw in the CD, Public Enemy #1, and the Stick of Butter Day Keeps the Doctor Away. And then, of course, don't forget the book Rare Earths and Cures, and get a hold of Dead Athletes Don't Lie, the CD. And you're looking for What Kills Billionaires. What Kills Billionaires. There's a thing that'll scare you to death. Billionaires get killed by the simplest of things. 2 cents a day. 2 cents a day could add 50 years to a billionaire's life. We can eliminate 85 to 90% of all the pre-existing conditions. 85% of personal bankruptcies in America are due to medical costs. Okay? So we have some work to do here. The medical system has failed us. The government and its dealings with the medical system has failed us. Medical doctors are the third leading cause of death in America. Medical doctors each year, according to Johns Hopkins School of Medicine, just came out a couple of months ago, actually killed 251,000 Americans in hospitals as a result of simple mistakes. Just simple mistakes. Simple mistakes kill 251,000 Americans in hospitals each year. What would happen if North Korea or Iran were to send over an intercontinental ballistic missile with a terrible weapon on it and kill 251,000 Americans? There'd be a war, wouldn't there? There's one trade that does it every year in the workplace, and nobody seems to mind. Well, I urge you, let's take these things under our own hands. Let's take control and save our families, save our country. We'll be back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie after these.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. Aromatherapy oils have been prized by ancient cultures for thousands of years. Youngevity's ancient legacy, true aromatherapy, is no exception. Essential oils are the fragrant life essence from plants that are gently removed through the process of steam distillation. Youngevity's ancient legacy essential oils are of the purest concentrations from the most respected and ethical distillers worldwide. Many ancient legacy oils come directly from families in the East which have been distilling essential oils for over 100 years. Keep Ancient Legacy's tea tree oil in your medicine chest for first aid. Tea tree oil is great for soothing the itching and stinging associated with insect bites, burns, scrapes, and other skin irritations. It's also effective as an antiseptic. To learn more about aromatherapy and essential oils, contact your local Youngevity associate today. And don't forget to ask about business opportunities.
Hello, Judy DeVilbus here. If I could only afford to get one product out of everything, that product would be the Ultimate Classic. It has the vitamins, the minerals, the bioflavonoids. It even has grapeseed extract. The one product that would give you just about everything under the sun you would need for a perfect nutritional program would be the Ultimate Classic. By the way, people that are on the go, it's very, very hard to take the liquids with them when they go on their trip to get their supplements in every day. Well, you know something? You can use the Ultimate Daily tablets and the mineral capsules. When I'm going on a trip, if I have enough room, I just take the 2 bottles with me. If not, just use a little baggie and take a couple of daily doses with you. It's very simple. It's very easy. There's no mess, no fuss, no refrigeration. Just take your capsules, take your tablets, and you're finished for the day.
To order these products, call your local Youngevity distributor today.
We're back with Dead Doctors Online, the CBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity and 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call, toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you need to lose that 10, 25, 50, 75, 100 pounds or more, contact your Youngevity associate and get a hold of the book, Hell's Kitchen. And there's actually a CD that goes along with it. You buy the book from your Youngevity associate, ask for a free copy of that CD, Hell's Kitchen. The subtitle is The Cause, Prevention, and Cure of Obesity. It also discusses type 2 diabetes and the metabolic syndrome. And don't forget the book, Energy Crisis, which talks about the ketone diet. You want to get the keto caramel bar, meal replacer, the keto caramel shake, meal replacers. And that's going to get you into healthful ketosis so you can actually begin to burn fat instead of lay down fat. And don't forget, being overweight and obese has nothing to do with lack of exercise or eating too much. It's actually due to a nutritional deficiency. Find out why, okay, that we need to supplement, okay? Contact your Youngevity associate, get a hold of the books, get a hold of the supplements, and lose a half pound, 2 pounds a day. And the magic is you stay on your 90 for life, you'll never have to gain the weight back. Okay, Doug, what pearls of wisdom do you have for us?
Well, I've got a natural news report here where the headline reads, PPI drugs warning, study finds 50% increased risk of death from long-term use of proton pump inhibitors. And this was all from a study done at the Washington University School of Medicine. They say these PPI drugs commonly used to mask the symptoms of heartburn, which I always found funny is that they want to reduce the amount of acid when the whole reason why you have heartburn is you don't have enough acid. And
that's correct.
They go on to say have been found to increase the risk of death by 50%. PPIs are readily available over the counter under brand names such as Prevacid, Prilosec, and Nexium, generally considered safe because of their availability. Studies conducted over the last few years have already indicated using these heartburn drugs are linked to increased risk of kidney damage, bone fractures, and dementia. And this new research was published in the British Medical Journal and revealed that PPI use over long term can have a far greater consequence. According to the lead author, Zayed Al-Ali, a medical doctor, says no matter how we sliced and diced the data from this large set, we saw the same thing. There's an increased risk of death among PPI users. The latest example of scientific research revealing the extreme health risk of common medications, including statin drugs, antidepressants, and even chemotherapy, which has been found to spread cancer across the body. And there's a website called pharmadeathclock.com. They track pharmaceutical-induced deaths in the U.S. and around the world. And they're saying that chemotherapy alone has killed over 17 million people since January 2000. Adverse drug reactions have killed 1.8 million people, and these SSRI drugs alone have killed over 700,000 people. Amazing. But that's something we've been talking about for a long time.
Sure. And, of course, the purpose of the PPI drugs was to stop the production of stomach acid. Your stomach remains sterile when you have the proper amount of stomach acid, and so you don't get reflux because yeast and bacteria won't grow in there and can't ferment carbohydrates into gas. You cannot absorb vitamin B12 without stomach acid because the intrinsic factor can't work in a neutral or alkaline environment. It has to be very acid for the intrinsic factor to work with B12 to absorb it. Your pepsin enzyme cannot digest proteins down to amino acids unless it's in a very, very acid environment in the stomach. You cannot absorb minerals without the stomach being a serious acid environment. And so just from the very beginning, on the drawing board, they should have seen there was an insane approach to reflux. There is no such thing as acid reflux. It's really lack of acid reflux. And to write prescriptions for drugs, PPIs, proton pump inhibitors that stop the production of stomach acid, somebody needs to go to jail. And it'll stop this stupidity, okay? And so anybody on there on PPIs, I would get off of those drugs. I would contact your Youngevity associate and say, hey, I need some digestive enzymes. I need the ultimate enzymes that has stomach acid in it. I also need that peppermint oil, okay, so that it will actually soothe the stomach. We get people who have reflux for 20-something years, and they're belching and burping like every minute or two, and it's just awful. They can't go out socially because their life is a mess. And you get them on the ultimate enzymes, 2 or 3 of those before each meal, a couple ounces of water, then you throw in, say, 5 or 6 drops of the peppermint oil, in a cup of hot water, and it will actually support healthy stomach environment, and within minutes, the bloating and gas, belching, and burping stop. How good is that? Contact your Youngevity associate today. And we'll be back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call us toll-free, 888-379-2552 on the priority line, 831-685-1080. Many believe that all life began in the Earth's oceans. We do know that the oceans and seas are still abundant with life and life-sustaining nutrients. Many cultures have long believed in the life-giving properties of plants and sea life harvested from the oceans. Youngevity's Ocean's Gold is a proprietary blend of seaweeds, algae, mosses, kelp, sea cucumbers, and sea minerals, as well as coenzyme Q10, calcium, and iron, all designed to help support healthy thyroid function, regular heartbeat, normal weight, mood stabilization, and hormone levels. Take advantage of life-sustaining nutrients from the Earth's oceans with Youngevity's Ocean's Gold. If you'd like to learn more about nutritional supplementation, call your local Youngevity associate, and don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Hi everyone, Andy Anderson here. Are you using those handy little bottles of gel that zap germs, bacteria, and other nasties? In today's world, that's smart, especially with all the filthy doorknobs, shopping carts, and handrails we touch every day. Here's what you may not know. Once the alcohol evaporates, goodbye effectiveness. No more protection until you use it again. PureWorks to the rescue. Our FDA-compliant foam, lotion, soap, and spray do not rely on alcohol. Their killing power lasts up to 4 hours. PureWorks disinfecting spray is EPA certified to kill swine flu, bird flu, MRSA, HIV, hepatitis B and C, and a whole host of viruses and bacteria. Mold and fungus too. It's even safe around children and pets. You'll love the soft feel of PureWorks on your hand. It actually conditions and will not dry your skin. Here's a little peace of mind knowing your hands are still germ-free hours later. Get your hands on PureWorks and get PureWorks on your hands. Stand by. Pull out your paper and pencil for your local number to order PureWorks.
You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity and the 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you're going to do the Youngevity business as a business, I urge you to contact your Youngevity associate and ask for that trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, and the Passport Aromatherapy, and learn how to deal with over 900 different diseases using vitamins and minerals and trace minerals and rare earths, amino acids, fatty acids, herbs, and aromatherapy oils. That's a trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, and the Passport Aromatherapy. And if you've never run your own business before, you've never run somebody else's business before, also get the book Wall Street for Kids and learn how to be profitable, learn how to get all the tax breaks that billionaires get. We don't want to take away the tax breaks of billionaires. They're very smart if they don't pay taxes. The rules are allow them to do that. We want to follow the same rules. We want to get those tax breaks, so get the book, Wall Street for Kids and learn how you can maximize your tax breaks. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
Let's head to Phoenix, Arizona, and Aaron, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
So, Aaron, you're on the air.
Hi, Dr. Wallach. I was calling because I have a question. My mother has the beginning stages of dementia, and she suffers from high blood pressure, and she also had a stroke about 15 years ago.
Okay, how much does your mom weigh?
She's about 150.
And how old is she?
She's 66 years old.
Okay, 56. All right. Does she have any other issues other than the high blood pressure and the dementia? Does she have anything like diabetes or arthritis or anything like that?
Yes, she has arthritis as well.
Okay. All right. It's not unusual that people will have 3 and 4 and 5 different diseases because these are all nutritional deficiency diseases. And again, look at yourself and look at your children, and you see, okay, do I have asthma? Do I have skin problems? Do any of my kids have asthma or skin problems? Anybody have bowel problems? And so this is sort of an indicator that she has a gluten intolerance, and the odds are she's passed it on to you, and you pass it on to your kids. So everybody's got to be involved here. And is your mom at home, or is she in a care center, or what?
Yes, she's at home. She lives alone.
Okay, good. Okay, well, everybody's got to be gluten-free. No wheat, no barley, rye, no oats, no fried foods, no processed meats, no oils. Again, no glutens. And then, and that includes the dog food, cat food, bird food, and so forth. Also, at 150 pounds, I'd have your mom take 2 Healthy Brain and Heart packs a month, full dose for everything twice a day, Healthy Brain and Heart packs. Because of high blood pressure, I'd have her take 2 bottles a month of the Ultimate Daily Classic tablets. She can take 3 of those twice a day, and they will support healthy blood pressure and support healthy blood flow through plugged arteries. I would also have her throw in the glucogel, because she has arthritis. I'd throw in 2 bottles of glucogel, so you can have 15 of those a day, 5 at breakfast, 5 at lunch, 5 at dinner. She can also have, because she has a history of stroke, she can take the Ultimate Niacin Plus. I'd have her take 2 of those twice a day. That's 2 bottles a month. And the plus part of the Niacin Plus is nattokinase, which is an enzyme that actually digests blood clots, old ones and new ones. And, of course, the nice thing about our Ultimate Niacin Plus is it's time release, and also it doesn't have any of the redness, itching, the flush. It's a non-flush niacin. And so give us a call every 2 weeks, 4 weeks, 6 weeks, and let us know how Mom is doing, and we'll walk you through this. Okay, let's see here. Doug, let's go to callers. Oh, well, we'll be back after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. That does open up a line. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach today, call us toll-free, 888-379-2552. That's 888-379-2552. Lines open. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
Hi, this is Dr. Joel Wallach, your host of Dead Doctors Don't Lie. If you're interested in a colon cleanse, blood cleanse, liver cleanse, in the classical herbal way, you want to ask your Youngevity associate for Herbal Rainforest. Herbal Rainforest has 16 herbs, 16 cleansing herbs, classic cleansing herbs, and 77 plant minerals. That's right, and these are all organic. It doesn't get any better than that. In your busy day, and you're around all these toxins out there in your workplace, on the way home, going to work, in your food, in the air, in the water, you need Herbal Rainforest. I guarantee you, it will give you a cleanse. You can control the dose. It's a liquid. It tastes good. It doesn't get any better than this. A colon that's happy makes you happy. Nothing better than a happy colon. Herbal Rainforest. Clean it out.
For more information on this product or others you've heard about on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie radio program, call your local longevity associate today. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Greetings, everyone. Judy DeVilbus here. What do you think of when you hear the words tangy tangerine? Well, I think of like a sweet, tangy tasting something. Well, what I'm referring to is the Ultimate Tangy Tangerine. It's a fantastic product. It has everything you need, and a great benefit is it's very, very delicious. It's very easy to drink. I've suggested it even to youngsters. Even children like it. Even little guys. Even little girls. They come right into my office. Their parents can't get them to take those chewables. And besides that, they're not as good as Tangy Tangerine. And I give them a little taste of that, and you know something? They're pleased as punch. So, if it's good for a child and it tastes delicious, why not you? There's no excuse not to take a vitamin when it tastes as good as that does. So how about it? Tangy Tangerine should be the answer to all of your nutritional program problems.
For more information or to order, call your Youngevity distributor today. And don't forget to ask about Youngevity home-based business opportunities.
This is the ZBS Radio Network.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you want to live to be well beyond 100 chronologically, say 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200 plus, while being biologically 30, 40, 50, contact your Youngevity associate and get a hold of the book Epigenetics, The Death of the Genetic Disease Transmission, the book Immortality, the book Rare Earth Ventures, and learn the secrets of the top 20 longevity cultures. Why is it they have 100 per 250 in the population? We Americans only have 1 per 10,000. We actually only rank 43rd in the world when it comes to longevity. There's 42 other countries whose people live longer than us. What are their secrets? Contact your Youngevity associate. Get the books Epigenetics, okay, The Death of Genetic Disease Transmission, the book Immortality, and the book Rare Earth Ventures, and take the 90 essential nutrients. Remember, these nutrients are no longer found in your food in significant amounts, or in some cases are just totally gone. So get the 60 minerals, 16 vitamins, 12 minerals, 3 fatty acids, and learn how to give your body what it needs to add many healthy years to your life. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
Let's head to Beaumont, California, and Roxana, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Hello,
Hi,
Roxana. You're on the air. Hi.
So I've got a history of septic arthritis in the left knee, but I've got bilateral, really severe osteoarthritis, and I'd like to do a double knee replacement. Also, the arthritis goes into my wrist bilaterally. I've got moderate to severe carpal tunnel on the right side with tingling and numbness. And they've also got me on gabapentin for nerve pain because of lumbar issues with bulges and having like sciatica. And then I know you've asked a lot about hypertension, so I do have a history of hypertension and recently been having a lot of ectopy.
I'm sorry, I missed the last part. A lot of what?
Oh, I've been having a lot of ectopy, so probably throwing some PVCs and stuff. It's cyclical. It comes and goes, but I've been having a lot of it lately.
Sure. How much do you weigh?
About 200.
And how tall are you?
5'5". But the arthritis is a huge problem. It's the knees are getting worse and the carpal tunnel.
Let me ask you a couple of questions. Do you have any skin problems, any eczema, dermatitis, or psoriasis?
No, but with the carpal tunnel, I've got severe itching in my thumb, forefinger, and middle finger, I guess, with the ulnar nerve innervated.
Did you have any asthma as a kid or bronchitis or anything like that?
I had a little bit of asthma when I was like a teenager. They said I was asthmatic, but I don't really have a long-standing history with it.
All right. Do you have children?
No.
Okay. Do you have brothers and sisters?
I have a brother 10 years older.
Okay. Does he have any asthma or skin problems or bowel problems or any high blood pressure or anything like that?
Yes, hypertension, asthma, chronic lung stuff.
Yeah, okay.
And,
well, here's the deal. Your mama passed on to you gluten intolerance. If your mama's still alive, she needs to be told about this. Your brother certainly needs to be told about this. And you and your brother both have a gluten problem. This is why you have multiple diseases. They're all nutritional deficiencies. And so, then this goes by body weight. You have to get rid of all the bad stuff, and I would relate this to your brother. You got to get rid of the fried foods, the processed meats, the oils, the glutens, and the wheat, brown, rye, and oats. That includes dog food, cat food, bird food, fish food, spouse, partner, mother-in-law, renters, anybody in the household. That'd be gluten-free, no wheat, brown, rye, and oats, so you can maximize absorption of nutrients. And then I would take 2 healthy brain and heart packs per month, 1 per 100 pounds of body weight. You weigh 200 pounds, so 2 healthy brain and heart packs per month, a full dose of everything twice a day. I'd also get 2 large bottles of glucogel, so you can take 15 of those a day. 5 at breakfast, 5 at lunch, 5 at dinner. We have some more to go here, so hang on, Roxanne, and we'll be back with you and finish up your supplement program after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call us on the priority line, 831-685-1080, toll free, 888-379-2552. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
I am Judy DeVilbus. Here I am speaking to you again. I just wanted to tell you that recently I started drinking the Whey Shakes again, the chocolate Whey Shake. And you need to remember, the Whey Shake isn't just for losing weight. It's a fantastic place to get your great protein. And if you're trying to gain weight, you can take it along with your meals. And the best part is, if you want to just have a great protein shake, do like I do. Put it over ice, stir it up, and you can sip on it for 20 minutes to an hour. I do it every single day. I absolutely love it. You need to get back to it, too. It's really good for you. And it makes not fat, but it makes muscle after you work out. And you can also mix it up in a blender with an egg, and you have the most incredible health protein shake. Or mix it with a little water, stir it up, and you have a little pudding. And who doesn't like pudding?
For more information or to order, call your Youngevity distributor today. And don't forget to ask about Youngevity home-based business opportunities.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you're going to do the Youngevity business as a business, you need to learn how to use tools and teach people how to use tools to leverage your time. You're going to teach them how to do their own physicals. You're going to teach them how to actually help other people. And so they're going to need to get the books, and you're going to need to get the books, the trilogy books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, and the Passport Aromatherapy, and learn how to deal with over 900 different diseases, do your own physicals with vitamins and minerals and trace minerals and rare earths, amino acids, fatty acids, herbs, and aromatherapy. Also, it's the trilogy books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, and the Passport Aromatherapy. Okay, Doug, let's go back to let's see here, California, and Roxana. All right. So now we already talked about 2 healthy brain and heart packs per month. Okay, 1 per 100 pounds of body weight. That's going to give you your basic program. Because you have arthritis, you're going to get 2 large bottles, 2 of the 240-count bottles of the glucogel, so you can take 15 a day, 5 at breakfast, 5 at lunch, 5 at dinner. And they're designed to support and promote maintenance repair of cartilage, ligaments, tendons, connective tissue, discs between the vertebrae. So it's going to support maintenance repair, everything from carpal tunnel syndrome, sciatica, arthritis, and in the knees and the wrists and fingers and the disc between the vertebrae and all that kind of stuff. Now, also, you got high blood pressure, and so you want to get a hold of also the Ultimate Daily Classic tablets. I'd go ahead and get 2 bottles a month of the Ultimate Daily Classic tablets. Take 3 twice a day, and they're going to support healthy blood pressure. They're going to support healthy blood flow through blocked arteries. I would also get the vitamin D3. Get 2 of the bottles of vitamin D3, so you can take 3 of those capsules twice a day and maximize the benefit of the nutrients. Okay, and I think that covers where we want to go. And don't forget, you just have to be really drop-dead gluten-free. And then give us a call in 2 weeks and 4 weeks and 6 weeks, and we'll walk you through this. This seems pretty straightforward, and these are what they would call these pre-existing conditions. But guess what? Now, you're going to lose some weight just getting on the gluten-free diet. At 5'5", I'd like to see you weigh about 140, so we need to lose about 60 pounds. And let's get into this 2, 4, 6 weeks, and then we'll talk about how to speed up the weight loss. And the nice thing about it is when you get down to your weight of, say, 140 pounds, you'll never gain the weight back as long as you stay on your 90 cents nutrients, because weight gain is due to a nutritional deficiency, not the lack of exercise or eating too much. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
Let's head to Texas. And Moshtag, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Okay, Moshtag, you're on the air.
Hi, Dr. Wallach. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. How can we help you?
I'm calling for a friend who has Parkinson's disease, and he actually started the basic program plus selenium, plus synaptive, plus de-stress, plus HGH, and about 8 eggs a day.
Okay.
But he hasn't really seen improvements. I was thinking of maybe those dopamine-releasing cells in his brain are not really functioning, so maybe stimulate stem cells with decoy.
Yeah, well, there's 3 things actually we got to do here. Number 1, you got to really make sure that he's drop-dead gluten-free to maximize his absorption of all these nutrients. That includes the dog and the cat and the bird and the fish and the spouse or partner or mother-in-law, renters. Everybody in the household is going to be drop-dead gluten-free. Otherwise, he's not gluten-free. Absorption is everything. You are not what you eat. You are what you absorb. Then I would go ahead and throw in as you say, we want to throw in the immortalium. He's already taken the eggs, so I throw in the immortalium. I go ahead and have him take 2 or 3 of those tablets twice a day, and that's going to encourage stem cells to do their job and help support maintenance repair in that brain. Also, he needs to eat, in addition to the eggs, he needs to eat things like whole-fat yogurt and whole-fat dairy. I mean, we're talking about cream in his coffee instead of things like non-dairy coffee creamers, right? He needs to be eating a stick of butter a day instead of margarine, that kind of stuff. And so it was a wonderful study that just came out not too long ago, I don't know, a month or so ago, and they showed that people who ate more dairy fat had an extreme low risk of Parkinson's disease, and those people who ate a diet that was avoiding dairy fats had a high risk of getting Parkinson's disease. So, got to eat those dairy fats, okay? And, of course, we're talking about saturated fats like butter, cream, and wouldn't hurt for you to use our shake, the Slender Effect shake. Instead of making it with water, which would be a weight loss thing, make it with a heavy whipping cream and throw in some berries and things like that. Or you can throw in the cocoa gibby or liquid chocolate. They find a way to get more dairy fat into him. And we've had such good results with people with Parkinson's disease. I mean, really severe advanced Parkinson's disease. In 90 days, you should see something. But if he's still getting contact with gluten, the efficiency of absorption may be down, and even though he's supplementing, he only may be getting 2 to 5% what he's consuming. So, got to be gluten-free, drop dead gluten-free, and then call us back. Okay, Doug, we got time to start another one?
We certainly do. Let's head to Willow Glen, California. And Steve, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Well, Steve, you're on the air.
Yeah, hey, Dr. Wallach. I'll make this pretty quick. I've been doing some research. This kind of touches on one of your earlier topics, digestive enzymes, and I've been just kind of researching one in particular, HCl. And I noticed that in a lot of the articles I read about it, it consistently comes across that as you get older, your HCl, the amount you have in your stomach, is depleted. And by the time you hit 60, 70, there's almost none left. And, my understanding also is that it's an integral part of helping to digest proteins and cooked foods and such. What are your thoughts on HCl in particular?
Okay, well, HCl is hydrochloric acid. Okay, HCl is hydrochloric acid. And HCl is something that is actually required to sterilize your stomach so yeast and bacteria won't grow. It's required in your stomach for pepsin to be able to work to digest proteins down into the amino acids. It's also required for the intrinsic factor to work properly and to absorb minerals. And this all started when doctors started telling people to give up salt, sodium chloride. Okay, sodium chloride. And sodium chloride is the raw materials for your chief cells in your stomach to make HCl. Well, our enzymes, our ultimate enzymes, have stomach acid in them. They have the HCl in them. And so you're going to need HCl to digest proteins, to absorb minerals, to absorb B12, to keep your stomach sterile. It's normal for your stomach pH to be below 3, and I like it like 1.2, 1.5, as extreme acid as you can get, and everything works. And so, again, your chief cells will make hydrochloric acid if you supplement with HCl, or if you supplement with sodium chloride, which is salt. And so everybody needs to be salty in their food to taste. When it tastes good, triple it. And then don't forget our ultimate enzymes, because it has the HCl in it, and keep that stomach in the acidic. Do not drink any alkaline water, especially during meals, because it will neutralize everything and defeat everything you're trying to do. But, yeah, you're exactly right. HCl is absolutely drop-dead important. And because doctors told people to give up salt, which was the actual raw materials for the stomach to actually make it, they have created this problem. Not unusual, because doctors have created most of the nutritional deficiencies we have, including Alzheimer's disease. So what's new? But thank you very much. Okay, Doug, we have time to start another one? Well, that answers that question. Well, hang on, everybody. We're going to be back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. Imagine a rich, decadent chocolate that's actually good for you. Longevity's Triple Treat chocolate is just that, an antioxidant-rich dark chocolate complete with probiotics to aid in proper digestion. This all-natural product contains no preservatives, and for those with dietary restrictions, it's gluten-free, dairy-free, glycemic-friendly, and kosher certified. Not only does Triple Treat dark chocolate taste fantastic, it contains super antioxidant blueberries to absorb free radicals with an ORAC value of 16,936 per piece. Triple Treat chocolate also contains a proprietary blend of probiotics with over 500 million live healthy bacteria per 8 grams at the time of manufacture. With 80% reaching the intestines, which is much more, than most live culture yogurts. If you'd like to learn more about nutritional supplementation, call your local longevity associate, and don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Hey, if you're like me, your life is hectic. You don't know where you're going to be next. Between kids and family and in-laws and work and traffic and everything else that's driving me crazy right now, my life is insane. I bet your life's insane as well. When do we have time to get every single nutrient we need to be healthy? When? Well, I've got a tip for you. Take a product called Pollen Burst. It's so simple, even I can do it. All you have to do is open the package, pour it in water, mix it up, and bam, you're ready to go. It tastes great. It's not one of those medicine-tasting things. It tastes great, low in calories, helps curb your appetite, gives you natural energy that doesn't let you crash, gives you your vitamins, minerals, nutrients, everything from the plant world. And I got to tell you, for a busy person like me or a busy person like you, we need simple, we need good. Pollen Burst is your answer. Tastes great. Try it, and you'll feel better.
Call your local longevity distributor to find out how Pollen Burst can make you feel better. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and longevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Longevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Longevity, 95 Crusade. And Doug, let's go to callers.
Let's head to Las Vegas, Nevada. And Paul, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
So, Paul, you're on the air.
Yes, thank you for taking my call. I have HIV. And the other thing is I have shortness of breath every now and then, so it's hard for me to sleep at night, only because I think of the mold situation here that we have. I live in a place that is not well taken care of, but other than that, so that.
Okay, how much do you weigh?
I weigh 137.
Okay. And do you have any history of anything like eczema, dermatitis, asthma, high blood pressure, arthritis, diabetes?
Nope, none of those.
None of those, okay. So you really don't, how old are you?
I am 45.
Okay, 45 years of age, okay.
Yeah.
And let's see, you say you weigh 137, all righty.
Okay.
All right. First thing I want you to do, before I forget, is to contact your Longevity associate and get a hold of the book, Epigenetics, the Death of the Genetic Transmission of Disease, right? Of disease transmission. Now, there's a big section in there on the history of HIV, and some of the studies have been done to prevent HIV from converting into AIDS. And so I'd read that and kind of follow some of that stuff. That would be the initial reactions here. Then, of course, we need to support your immune system. So you got to get rid of all the bad stuff that puts pressure on your immune system. That means no fried food. You got to be really obsessive about your diet. No fried food, no processed meats with nitrates and nitrites. It means no deli slices, sandwich meats, sausage, ham, bacon, bologna, salami, pastrami, pepperoni, jerky, corned beef, spam. Absolutely no oils, no olive oil. Absolutely no coconut oil, no margarines, mayonnaise, sodas, and cooking oils. And no gluten, no wheat, no barley, rye, and oats. That will maximize your absorption of nutrients. And then at 137 pounds, I would go ahead and get one healthy brain and heart pack per month. Get an extra bottle of selenium so you can take 3 of those twice a day or 2, 3 times a day for a total of 6 a day. I would also get a hold of the Z radical. Z, like zebra, dash in the word radical. Go ahead and take 2 ounces a day, 1 at breakfast, 1 at dinner time. That'll be 2 quarts a month. Z radical has 3 super juices in it to support the immune system. It also has fucoidan in there, which is an extract of the red marine algae. It's just a wondrous source of antioxidants and supports the immune system where people have many problems where a good immune system works, including HIV and cancer and lupus and that kind of stuff. And then, let's see here. It wouldn't hurt to also throw in some more antioxidant points. I would go ahead and get 2 bottles a month of the BTT 2.0 tablets, the Beyond Tangerine 2.0 tablets. So you can take 4 of those twice a day, and that will get you up to 320,000 ORAC points per day. And don't forget to get a hold of that book, Epigenetics, the Death of the Genetic Theory of Disease Transmission, and read that whole section on the history of HIV and all the research that's been done on how to prevent HIV from converting to AIDS. And then keep in touch with us. There'll be a lot of people interested in your testimony because, you know, do everything right. There's no reason why you can't do very well. We'd appreciate you doing that for others who might have a similar challenge. All right, let's see here. How much time we got here, Doug?
We've got about 40 seconds.
40 seconds. I'm going to go ahead and take it and remind everybody that these pre-existing conditions are things that are just simple nutritional deficiencies, 99% of them. And get a hold of the trilogy of books, Let's Play Dr. Let's Play Herbal Doctor, Password Aromatherapy. Get a hold of the book, Dead Doctors Don't Lie, and learn how to deal with over 900 different diseases using vitamins, minerals, and trace minerals, and rare earths, amino acids, fatty acids, herbs, aromatherapy else. That's a trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, and Password Aromatherapy. And don't forget the book that started it all, Dead Doctors Don't Lie. And you will be amazed at what you can do for people who have health challenges. You'll be amazed at how much money you can save yourself when it comes to avoiding or weaning yourself off of the prescription drugs that cost $1,000 a pill and all that kind of stuff. Avoid doctors. They kill people. Remember, only dead doctors don't lie. And we'll be back another day. Thank you very much. Super job. Let's see, we have Doug and Sam. Superlative job as usual. God bless each and every one of you. God bless our troops. God bless our Navy SEALs. And God bless America.